What's up, guys? It's B Wade. They dropped the lines early for Wednesday's games, and so I have my 5 favorite picks that I want to walk you guys through. I've been looking through these for the last hour and a half, and I love these 5 plays. I'm going to walk you through that research and the data. Because it's still early on Tuesday, I don't have the result of our picks, but we did hit the 2 Champions League picks that I gave out to VIP earlier for soccer. Continue cashing, whether it's soccer, basketball, hockey, it doesn't matter the sport, guys. We're making money. I am giving VIP away for 80% off right now. All you have to do is use code NBA. There's a link down below in the description. You want to get in there. We're making money. Still giving away a signed SGA jersey. I'll tell you more about that later in the video, but I'm going to get right into these picks so we can get these lines in before they start to jump. I'm starting out with Jackson Hayes over... Actually, it's 15 PRA. We got him at 15. I put this in on Dabble because they had the better line for him. But you can see here, he's hit this in 4 straight games while he's starting, right? Anthony Davis is out of town. Jackson Hayes is the starting big man for the Lakers. They just signed Alex Len, but he's not going to be starting. He was only playing a couple minutes before getting signed anyway. So Jackson Hayes is still going to be the starter as of right now for the Lakers. And 15 PRA is a pretty low number. He's going up against Utah, who they just played a couple days ago. Walker Kessler is nice down low, especially when it comes to rebounds, but 15 is such a low number. He's consistently been hitting it, and I like him to get over 15 again as long as he's getting those minutes. Next, Rudy Gobert, over 11.5 points. He has hit this in 6 out of the last 7 games, and he's hit it in 9 out of the last 11 games, consistently hitting this number. He's going up against Milwaukee, and Milwaukee doesn't give up a ton of points down low, but Giannis is out, right? And so that presence isn't going to be down there. I like Rudy Gobert. Even with Giannis in, Rudy Gobert's hit this in his last 2 games against Milwaukee. These were both last year, but still pretty much the same lineups. And now going up against them on the streak that he's on right now, having hit this number in 9 out of the last 11 games, and with Giannis not down there to protect the net, I like Rudy Gobert over 11.5 points. And then our third pick, Steph Curry, over 4.5 3-pointers. He's hit this in 4 straight games now. He's just been cooking in general. You see this. He's gone over 30 points now in 4 straight games. And the thing about this matchup is he's facing up against Clay, right? And so when they've played each other this year, both of them have snapped from 3-point range. You see Curry, both games this year, has hit this. He hit 5, and then he hit 7 last time. He's hit this in 4 out of his last 5 games against Dallas. I like him to hit this again, especially the way he's been shooting. Look at all these threes he's been taking, right? Let's cut it down so we get a better idea of the numbers. 18, 20, 16, and 16 3-pointers. If Steph Curry shoots 16 3-pointers or more, he is going to hit at least 5 of them. He's shooting 30% or better and taking at least 16 threes in the last 4 games. I like that to continue. I'm taking Steph over 4.5 3-pointers. You see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 6x for this. I put it in on Dabble because Dabble has some of the best payouts in the industry. We're getting 6x for it, where PrizePicks you're only going to get 5x. Dabble will also give you $10 just for creating an account. No deposit required. Like, if you're short on money, this is the deal for you. You use code BWadePicks and they'll put $10 in your account to play with. As soon as you hit a slip, you can withdraw the money if you want. Like, there are no strings attached. You don't have to make a deposit. They just put $10 in your account. Literally like picking a $10 bill up off the floor. It's yours. All you have to do is download Dabble, use code BWadePicks. You can also use the link down below in the description, and that will ensure that you get that free $10 when you sign up. Looking at the signed SGA jersey, y'all, this is the 4th autographed jersey I'm giving away. I'm going to be doing a giveaway at the end of every month moving forward, and all you have to do to be entered is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment down below. That's it. It is my way of showing my appreciation to you guys. I enjoy doing this. And it's fun to have a community to win some bets with and continue to make money. So subscribe, like, drop a comment. Let's get into these last 3 picks. Starting out with Austin Reeves, over 3.5 rebounds. He has been a dog on the boards lately, hitting this in, 8 out of the last 9 games. And the one game he missed it, he only missed it, but he just hooked, right? He ended up with 3, but he's consistently been going over. He just pulled down 9 boards against Utah last night, and now he's playing them again on Wednesday night. Love this matchup for him. He's been hustling, especially without, a verified big man down there like AD to grab all those boards. Everybody's kind of getting them, and Austin Reeves is definitely a hustler, and he's grabbing a lot of them. No knock on Jackson Hayes, but he's not Anthony Davis. There are rebounds to be had from everybody on the Lakers now, and I really like him to go over 3.5. Next, Dame. Guys, it's Dame time. Whenever Giannis isn't playing, it's fucking Dame time. See, he's hit this in his last 2 games, 38 and 43. And when we look at him without Giannis, he's hit this in all but 1 game. So he's gone over in 6 out of 7 games without Giannis playing. And this is just a solid play. When Giannis is not on the court, he's a go-to as far as points goes. So that is going to be our second play on this slip. And then our last one, I'm taking Clay over 3s. Like I already said, when Clay and Steph have faced off this year, it becomes a battle from 3-point land between the two of them. And I like it to happen again. You see head-to-head, he dropped 6 and 7 3-pointers on them in his first 2 matchups this year, y'all. This is a crazy low line. This is going to get bumped up before tip-off. So this is the reason I do these videos as early as I can, because I want you to get these lines with the best value. Golden State is giving up 4.5 3-pointers to shooting guards in general. Clay is not your average shooting guard when it comes to hitting threes. He's already hitting this in 57% of games, right? And that's just an average. But when you look at him against Golden State, he's knocking them down. And that's, there's that revenge factor. Like, they let Clay go. And so Clay is going to let them know what they're missing out on. And he is happy to hit some threes against them. And you look at how many he's taken, right? 11 and 12 threes, and he's shooting 50% or better in both of these games because Golden State doesn't defend the 3-point line very well. If Clay takes at least 11 threes, there is no way he hits less than 3. Lock this in. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 5x for this one. We put this in on Underdog. Underdog has more props than anybody else, especially when they're on the fringe, like when it's about to push to the next number and some apps won't carry it or they just push it. Underdog, you have the opportunity where you can toggle it and decide if you want to go up to the next number and take a lower payout, if you want to stay down and take a higher payout. There's a lot of flexibility in the Underdog platform, and that enables you to really be strategic in the way you put these slips together. It's my favorite fantasy app. They give us tons of payout boosts. They give us discounts. They will also double your first deposit up to $1,000. All you have to do is use code BWADE. That is the easiest way you are going to double your bankroll ever. Literally the same as taking your whole bankroll and betting it on one player or betting it on one game and then winning, right? Now it's doubled, except for you don't have to risk anything. You just take it off whatever app you're on, PrizePicks, Sleeper, put the whole thing on Underdog, use code BWADE, they double it. It's that simple. Make sure to check that out. Also, there's a platform called Daily Grind Fantasy, dgfantasy.com. That is how I found the Jackson Hayes pick at 15 instead of 15.5. It's only 15 on Dabble. What they do is they aggregate millions of data points across all the fantasy apps, and they help you to take the best picks with the best EV on each fantasy app. I've used it for over a year now. It's helped me make thousands of dollars. I bet esports. I don't know shit about esports, but I make a ton of money betting esports because there's money to be made, because there's a lot of variance in how these sports books price these lines. Daily Grind Fantasy will give you 25% off when you use code BWADE because I partnered with them. I believe in it. I wouldn't tell you about it if I didn't. It's a tool that I use to help me make money. Check it out at dgfantasy.com, guys. Don't forget to check out VIP. We already hit 2 picks today. We're 2-0 today already going into the night because of Champions League. We're consistently making money. You're going to get 80% off when you use code NBA. There's a link below in the description for my VIP. Use code NBA. You'll get 80% off and you will start making money with us. I appreciate y'all. Let's make some money tonight.